Jesus was with his friends and a man who was blind. He couldn't see anything. Jesus' friends were thinking,
I have a question. This man here has been blind since he was born. Do you think that's because his parents did bad things?
Jesus shook his head.
No, God doesn't punish people by making their children blind, but what we can do is use this man's blindness to show just how powerful God is. As long as we are here, we must do good things for God. Even in darkness we must bring light, for I came to be the light of the world.
Jesus went over to the blind man. He knelt down and scooped some mud from the ground. Then he rubbed it into the blind man's face.
Please heal me.
Now go wash your face and you'll be blind no more.
The blind man washed his face, and when he shook the water from his head and opened his eyes, he could see. His friends were amazed. The blind man was excited.
I can see!
A while later, some others came up to the blind man.
We got a question. Aren't you the man who used to be blind?
I was, but now I can see.
But how?
Jesus rubbed mud in my eyes and healed me.
Some of the crowd were amazed, but some were still confused. There was a religious teacher there who didn't like Jesus, so he stepped forward to ask some questions.
You say that Jesus healed you, but it's the day of rest. No one must heal on the day of rest. That would make Jesus a bad man.
All I know is this, I was blind, but now I can see.
The teacher was still cross, but the crowd could see now that what Jesus had chosen to do was an even more special thing.
If Jesus decided to heal, even though it was a day of rest, he must have really cared about that man.
Jesus healed the blind man even on a day of rest. He did that because he wanted to show light and goodness in our world.